We're finally at the point where you get to do an exercise and do some programming. To make our ornament, or defensive device to stop the robo-minotaurs from destroying all things good and just, we need to rotate each cylinder into position. We have all the data we need for the first cylinder, the axis of rotation, the angle of rotation, and the length of the cylinder. First we create a cylinder using the previously computed cylinder length for its height. Here's the code that actually sets up the axis angle rotation matrix. For the axis angle rotation function, we need to pass in a normalized axis and an angle in radians. This function could normalize the axis itself just to be safe. However, for efficiency's sake it doesn't, so we normalize the axis earlier here. Next we do an obscure thing. Set matrix auto update to false. This parameter is true by default. What it means is that, if true, then our Object 3D's matrix will be computed from its position, rotation, and scale parameters. By setting it to false, we tell 3JS that we are not going to use these parameters, but rather are going to set the matrix itself directly. And that's exactly what we do in the next line, where we at long last finally call the matrix rotation axis method, giving it our normalized axis and angle. At long last, we have added a cylinder at the proper angle and length to our scene. Now it's your turn to finish off the rest. Add another 3 cylinders to complete this object.